God has blessed our congregation as a place where people can know the peace and the power of the cross. Over the last many years, God has been doing great things in our midst. We joined together for dynamic worship. We've had a teaching ministry that's been growing and is stronger and more helpful than ever. We have student ministry that's expanding. A lot of great things happening as we grow in knowing the peace and the power of the cross with each other. We've also been reaching out in our community with our Little Lambs preschool, our coat bank, Grange Acres ministry, and of late a community garden. Through the years, we've also been working at Christ Lutheran Church downtown. Our people have volunteered there for their soup kitchen. We've shared coats for coat ministry. We've shared the pulpit from time to time. Now, their congregation has struggled of late, and they have fewer in worship and other challenges. The question is God leading our congregation to get more involved in downtown Lansing? There's no doubt downtown Lansing is developing. It seems like every week there's a new development being announced. Sparrow Hospital continues to grow. There are more lofts, more residents downtown. It's an increasingly diverse community. Is God moving our congregation to work to develop a vibrant downtown ministry? We have some gifts. We have some resources. Is God leading us to take a lead in the development of ministry in downtown Lansing? Here's what we've been looking at. What would happen if our congregation worked together with Christ Lutheran Church? It might look something like this. Our congregation would be the lead, and then Christ Lutheran Church and its membership would actually join our congregation. There wouldn't be two congregations, it would be one. They would become part of us, their things, and our things, their things, one congregation. But then our congregation, St. Luke, would expand into another campus in downtown Lansing. Maybe we'd call it St. Luke Christ Campus. That's what we've been looking at and talking about. We've set up a team to examine that, but there are a lot of questions. What would the programming be? Would they be shared or stand alone? How would we staff it? Surely we need an additional pastor and musician. Is there a different or better location that we might want to use if we are expanding into Lansing? We've put together an action team to explore some of these ideas and issues. We're talking to people throughout the city of Lansing. We're examining what others are doing. We're not the first ones to think about multi-campuses. Of course, one of the biggest questions is who's going to pay for it? It sure sounds expensive. Well, we're looking into that too. What would the costs be? What would it take to manage two different facilities? Christ Lutheran has resources. We have resources. If the two together expanded, there'd be even more resources. Well, let's think about it. Let's come together, pray about it, talk about it, share ideas. I want to invite you to a town hall meeting on Tuesday, April 26th at 7 p.m. We'll bring you up to date on who's thinking about what. We'll listen to questions. We haven't decided on anything. We're a long way away from that. But it's good for us to come together and see where God is leading.